Can you get out of my bag? Why you keep going in my bag? Get your little smelly ass on. Stop breaking my bag. Oh my god, bro. If you keep doing this, I won't have another bag to put my fucking clothes in. And then I have to start washing my shit immediately. Like, I have to start washing my shits. I have to start watching my shits like the second a single bin gets full. I am new to your channel. Nice job. Hi, new to my channel. I'm Tanjiro Kamado.
The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Don't blink.
Just subscribe. Thanks, little bud. Well, fuck.
I see everything. With sword comes shadow.
Well, fuck. Operation Green Hot Scops Operation Activate! Why the fuck is he so strong, bruh? What the fuck happened, bro? This thing is off that shit. Yeah. This game is really starting to piss me off. Ah. Hopefully I will enjoy your vids. Hopefully I enjoy your mom's fat, wet, seething, bubbly ass. I just scoop and lather up that pussy and just extract it directly from its fucking, like, resting place. I eat men for dinner. Well, that escalated quickly. A fucking clothes bag, my cat. That was my sister. Oh, womp womp, little sister. Nah, no, it wasn't. Alright.
What a wild and
Your little sister can't even count up to 5. She can't comment that bullshit. Like, you're a little sister, nigga. Which means your little sister will probably be like in your daddy's balls still. She's 7 exactly. She can't count. Fuck. Quit playing with me. Alright, time to solve the ancient mystery. Why my Kuchling's damage is so damn low. I told you, bro. If I had, like, saw that I had all my artifacts on, I probably would have, like, cried nigga tears. Like, I probably would have just started bawling. I would have been like, no. Let me out here dreaming. Come on, Caddy. We all knew it was you. Quit trying to play a little gang lang spang. Legit, Lil.
Speed of light.
Beefy head nigga, you.
Commit it to memory. Make yourselves at home. Dissipate. Terrified. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Don't blink. Incoming. Hey! With sword comes shadow. Everyone hold hands. Strike up.
Alla bang bang, just me too again.
Speed of light.
The girl asked for a dick pic. I think you're right. That ain't what. That ain't a girl or that ain't normal. Because it don't matter if they're a girl at this point. That's just weird. And get out of there, young blood. Block whoever that is and report both. Yeah. Yeah, you need to block whoever that is immediately. I suggest absolutely reporting what you found to anybody who be catching predators and posting them niggas online. Them niggas need to be found and stopped immediately. Record the logs and get that nigga arrested. So we're just one-tapping niggas like for 12. Okay, bro. Jesus Christ. It's like, it don't matter if I have a fucking healer on to keep me alive forever. But yeah. It's a dangerous situation. Bobby, it's a sticky situation. They gave me 30 years. They caught me talking to minors online. Like, Logitech. Man, you're already blocked. It's cool. Get them chat logs. Get that nigga arrested.
Let's go gather some samples.
Let's go gather some samples. Why does this nigga sound so fucking goofy? He did not sound like that before. I mean, yeah, before he still sounded like a. Nah, before he sounded sort of hard. Like he was just like, "I'll bury you. I see everything." You know, like. But nah, now, huh. I see everything. Like nigga just lame. Like who man is this? That shit just be. Let me see how much my tick nigga doing for his damage and shit. I ain't tested this little a little big chick list Batugan little nigga in no minute. Fuck on you, a little bit right. Is it normal for a school to support LGBT because mine does? Yeah, my school did too. Shit was so weird. There was like this weird fucking like mentally ill bitch who was just like wearing these fat ass like boots and shit. And she was like, I'm a they them, and she was obviously a bitch. Like there was nothing they about them at all. She was clearly just a delusional bitch. Shit was insane.
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud.
Cut to the chase.
Oh wait, I can just.
This way. Grow. The Temple of Wisdom.
And Shroud.
Just go as the LGBTQ poster all over it. Yuck. Yeah, that's yucky, bruh. That's yucky. That's disgusting. Oh, man. It's just like, why do them niggas need support for being weird? Like, I'ma just be honest, bruh. Why the fuck do LGBT supports exist? Like, I get it, right? When niggas was like coming out, oh, I'm a faggot. Oh, I like men. Oh, I wanna like get my dick turned into a pussy like trans niggas and shit. It's just like, nah, bruh. Shit was so fucking weird. People wasn't treating them like humans and shit. And I was like, whoa. They're weird now. Sure, it makes you want to puke in your mouth when you see them, but that don't mean you can't treat them like they're not people, because they're still people at the end of the day. That's fucked up. So then they started making all this LGBT support shit. We love all these people. Everybody needs their representation and support. But like now they're damn near trying to make this shit culture. Like what the fuck? That shit's weird. No. It's just like the whole point was because them niggas was getting bullied, but now they're not getting bullied anymore. It's just like if you want to be gay, people don't care. If Nelson Mandela came back and saw this shit, he would die on the spot. I'm gonna keep it a stat, keep it a buck, keep it real. I don't know what the fuck Nelson Mandela is and what he does, but I've heard his name before. And I'm gonna agree, yeah, he would die on the spot, sure. But like, nah. It's just them niggas, like this shit whole started because like they wanted to stop mistreating the fucking fags and shit. What I don't get is why like everybody's like trying to like fucking vitalize and like add so much shit to them. It's just like, why are you doing that? You think black people got special treatment after everybody was just like, oh man, racism was a thing? You think we niggas started eating at restaurants for free? Like, oh yeah, man, y'all got Black History Month. I'm like, bro, that shit does nothing. Like, in light of gay people, companies hella doing sales, everybody redoing their themes specifically to cater to their weird ass needs. And like, nah.
Can't see?
I'm just saying, little but legit, the Lucan. Like, this is just strange.
Let's do this then.
Sharing my knowledge.
One with the Force.
Solo walting? Of course. Whoops.
Speed of light. Hey!
I just think that the whole, like, I'm gay, I like men even though I'm a man, I just think that shit's so pushed, it's so forced, it's so shoved down my motherfucking throat like the cocks they ain't wanting theirs, the fucking gay people, right? It's just like that nobody wants to fuck with them, bro. It's just so weird, gang. It's just like, you could have like a Netflix show and like a nigga will just be gay for the sake of being gay. Like they don't even think about making a character who just so happens to be gay, who is gay. Like they're just like, oh yeah, add a gay guy. Like no, literally they'll be like, add a gay guy. He won't be like an actual fucking person. He will literally be like description. I am a gay person, so I am going to act this way, like type shit. Like I remember I was watching this one show where like this like cool black dude, he just came out one day and he was just like, oh, I'm sorry, like, cause the main character was like a chick and she started like getting close to bro and he was just like, oh, I'm actually gay, and I was like, oh, okay. From the moment he said that shit, dude's entire character changed and like he just suddenly saw like some dude walking and was just like entranced by ass as if he was like attracted to some fucking like alpha omega type scent. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck? That shit was so weird, bruh. Shit came out of nowhere. Nigga was just like, "Oh yeah, I'm gay." One episode later, is seen like we have to prove this guy's gay. Everybody, we have to prove he's gay. We're gonna make him start talking zesty, and we're going to make him attracted to a person of the same sex. I'm just like, bro, like what the fuck? Like that shit. It's how they portray gay people. I'm just like, they are not all like that. That should just be so fucking weird. Like, what the fuck, man?
Cut to the chase. Don't blink.
So people are just like, oh, you're just homophobic. You just hate gay people. I'm like, nah, they make me uncomfortable because, like, what they push. When did this whole thing start? I don't know, somewhere around 2016. This just started getting pushed.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
But oh, Zooey Mama, bro, this shit was so pushed, it was absolutely ridiculous.
Make yourselves at home.
2016, bro, people been gay for longer than 2016. But I'm like, that's when niggas was just like, hey, yo, we need to make gay nigga rights. Because those people are people too, and like, we shouldn't let them be getting treated like that. Which was pretty admirable. So I was like, okay, let them cook. I let them cook, and they came up with this bullshit. Like, bro. I mean, I'd rather have gay shit be shoved down my throat than have people be getting like killed and shit for the simple fact of the matter that they are gay. Like, I'd much rather have like gay shit shoved down my throat than have like people dying because they're gay. 100%. I still think it's like it's just such a fucking shame either way. It's just like, why couldn't, it's like the same thing with like women's rights and shit, right? Like, why is it impressive when a woman does something that a dude already regularly does, right? Like, why see praise for that shit? It's like already taking away from the fact that women and men can be equal and in some rights, right? And they can be equal in fields. It takes away from that when you celebrate it. So it's just like, if a dude shoots a 3-pointer in basketball, everybody's like, all right, that's a nice 3-pointer. If a woman shoots a 3-pointer in basketball, oh my God, did you see that? A woman just hit a 3-pointer. Like, this is one of the best women players in the NBA, in women's NBA history. This is like, bro, like, why the fuck does that shit have to be hype? It should be normal. Like, if a bitch shoot a 3-pointer, nice. That's a 3-pointer. Nice. Dude shoot a 3-pointer. That's a 3-pointer. Nice. Bitch got good handles. She got good handles. Dude got good handles. He got good handles. It's like, why the fuck shit always got to be so hype when it's the other way around? It's the same shit with gay people, right? It's just like, oh, look at this. Look at these people in their relationship, but they're gay, so everybody has to talk about it and rave about it. It's like, oh yeah, I'm so gay, man. I'm so gay. I like dick. Ah, man, I really don't like men. I really don't like females, like type of shit. But I be part of this shit. Like, I like this. It's like, what the fuck? Like, you shut the fuck up. Like, literally, nobody else is like that. It's just like, why does it always got to be so exaggerated? Just make it normal. Like, if my friend, yeah, my friends who are gay, right? The people I do talk to who are gay will like just bring up their relationships or like talk about how they be talking to like other niggas who just be like, nigga telling me that he want me, or like, oh, and it was big, like real big, like I can't wait, or some shit like that. I'm just like, eh. I'd be like, all right, cool. Like, they're not, and they'll be talking to each other about the shit, not me specifically, because they know I don't give a fuck. It's just like, that's just how it is. Multiple niggas, like, we got multiple niggas in one party, some gay, some straight. Some lesbians, some go either way, either or, you know? It's just like, so that's how it is. But why is it that it can't just be all normalized? Like, it's always gotta be like so inflated. It's too inflated, bro. Like, I don't be fucking with that. Like, they got gay flags on the wall. They got like they can't just shut the fuck up. If my friend is never talking to them, yeah, they use that dumbass and hell's emoji. Yeah, I fucking can't with that shit either. Look at Dea. Check out Dea. They even did her lips in a certain way because they wanted this bitch to be attractive, right? Specifically made one side like rip, one side just like not that rip or whatever. They wanted to cater to everybody's fetish here or whatever, you know? And because Dea is a black woman, pass, chill out. But because I'm not talking about that. Because Dea herself is a black woman, right? They made her one of the worst characters in the game. I've yet to see a black person in this game who is good. So let me go over the few, right? Kaya, he's literally not good. People will push Kaya simply because he's like a little cocky bitch and he's from Mondstadt. So he's like, you know, he's more white than he is anything. It's like he's just tan. Then we move on to Xinyan, one of the worst bitches in the game. They made her kid damn near unplayable, and I swear to God, this is how you know that this game is racist, which is fine, right? It's fine that they're racist. They're Chinese. Of course they don't like black people. They're Chinese people. The fuck? So, do you see this banner with this character? This character is black. More specifically, they're like Hawaiian or something. And because like everybody's been raving all shit on Twitter, like everybody boycott Genshin, they want to add black people to the game and shit, which is another thing. It's like the whole LGBT thing. It's just like when you know when like there will be a white character and they'll just like make that character black or whatever, like fucking like Beauty and the Beast or something. They'll just like make Snow, like they'll just make Snow White black, and let's be like, what the fuck? That's just so weird. And then so basically shit like that. They'll make everybody like more black. They make Bennett black. They make Kazuo black. They make Chi Chi black. I'm just like, y'all shut the fuck up, bro. Like, this is a Chinese game. Of course they're not about to make a bunch of black people in their fucking game. That's weird. But you could clearly see that the game is heavily like black coded and shit with some things. So they add this new banner. They add Bennett here because he's a good character for this Mualani chick. He's a buffer. He's one of the best people in the game. Nigga has more banners than anybody, honestly. Then they add Kachina, a new character to the game, and she's sort of black because she's also Hawaiian. I know the creator's name is Bing Yong. Yeah, John Hoyo. Actually, it's John Hoyo. and And you see Xinyan here, who just has nothing to do with this banner, this place, this event at all. I'm telling you right now, dude, the only reason Xinyan is here is because Mualani is black. She adds nothing to Mualani's kit. There's nobody who is coming on Genshin to see Mualani and is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna need me one of these. Like, what the fuck, bro? You wanna know how I know that's true? Because if you go into Mualani's trial, Xinyan's not even on her fucking team. Like, literally. The fire shielder that she's actually supposed to be used with is Toma. And the reason it's supposed to be Toma is because when you do base attacks with Toma, you nut fire on people. Meaning that she can vape with her little surfboard. Because when it hits people, it doesn't apply hydro. And I just find that fucking wild. Like, that means the only reason Xinyan is here is because she's black. Literally. And her character itself is also shit. They make her scale off defense, meaning that she can't do anything but shield, right? So all Xinyan, all she can do is shield based off her design, and it's based off defense. But her defense doesn't give her anything. It doesn't give her any attack. Her shield only absorbs like a shit level of damage. Level 1, level 2, level 3. You can only get level 3 by hitting 3 fucking enemies. The dot damage absolutely does fucking nothing. Who is doing anything with this? And the shield duration is 12 seconds, but the cooldown is 18 seconds from when you use it. Meaning, you got 6 seconds to just standing there looking fucking, I don't know, black? So yeah, you don't even got like good uptime with that shit. Like, that's tough.
Let's jam.
And even though the shield duration is that long, if I genuinely were to go ahead and take my Xinyan, which is fairly leveled, against these enemies here, and like build her for the defense that they claim, go ahead and do that real quick. Where the fuck my other defense at here? For my defense flower at? About here. Defense feather here. So now I got 2.3 thousand defense, which is probably more than the fucking Xinyan in this trial had. Like, despite even giving her like the whole defense title, I bet they didn't even put her on the 2-piece set. Yeah, they put her on 4-piece noblesse. Increasing the alt damage. It increases her alt damage. Like, what the fuck? You hear it? Wait, are these water characters? Nuh-uh. Xinyan's a fire character. So you see how in the trial, the only people you can really play is like Rosaria.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
And the actual shielder who is here is fucking Layla. Literally, they have a better shielder than this bitch in the trial. In the trial, they have a better shielder. Because Layla's uptime is like 100%. Look, I can do it again. But when Xinyan shielder's gone, I'm stuck. Look. Finally. And Layla was the one who fucking killed it. But that does look cool. The only thing is, Xinyan looks fucking cool. So they always make like the black characters in Genshin look super fucking cool when they're women, right? And then they just like make them absolutely fucking useless. That shit just be bothering me. It's just like, what the fuck's wrong with these niggas, bro? Yeah, that shit just be so strange with it. Like, yeah, it don't matter. And the Xinyan on there had about like 1,000 or 2,000 defense. I have more than it, like 2,300. So if I go over to this group of enemies and get my level 3 shield here, let's see how long it takes them to break this while I'm doing my other shit. Honestly, that cliff fucked them over. And Cookie was doing a whole lot of damage with her little heal. Alright. I only was able to hit one nigga. My shield's already gone, and it has 12 seconds till it comes back. 12 fucking seconds, so I'm just stuck? Like, bro, it's just fucking useless. So she doesn't add anything to this banner. She's like a fucking throwaway character. If they wanted to add a character, they should have added Xiangling. Maybe you using a team she ain't good with? Oh, the point I'm trying to make is there's no team that she's good on. Think about it. What team could you possibly have in Genshin Impact where Xinyan is a viable shielder? There is none. Her ult, despite her being a fire character, makes her deal physical damage. And the scaling for her physical damage ult is low as fuck. This is it at level 1. 341, right? Now, let's look at fucking the other shield characters all at level 1. At level 1, this shit is 570%. Obviously, she's just fucking fodder, right? Because she is. You go to Eula, another character who's supposed to do physical damage, and her ult skill damage is even lower than Zinyan's, right? No. Actually, no, it's 27% higher, with the skill damage that's almost as high as hers, and it gets stacks. 75% per stack. Try it with characters that boost elemental damage. I know, dude, Zinyan doesn't do elemental damage. All she does is heal. Like, bro, the team that you get in the trial is quite literally what the game thinks their best team is. She does, so she can't do any damage, right? Fischl just sort of is pretty much just like Fischl doing everything and then overload. That was my ult. Shit does absolutely nothing. Now look, I still learned to build Zinyan regardless. Cause I was like, Zinyan looks cool as shit, bro. She don't even wear pants. She just wears like a shirt and like a diaper and she's chilling. Hold on. Wait, that was your ult? This is her ultimate. ULT. Like her elemental burst. That shit does 13,000. This bitch built for physical unless she hit him more than her. It means my ult can literally be surmised in this one fucking combo. Like, bro. 3 seconds? It's just one hit. And the fire damage from it is garbage too. So then how do you use this trash can? One might fucking wonder after seeing that terrible display, right? How do you play such garbage? Well, you build up for physical damage because that's the only thing you fucking can do. Honestly, having Eula on her team to decrease their physical resistance helps even more than anybody else would. And that's sad because this character could also be on your team doing more damage than you while supporting you. So I just remove her, you know, just so my feelings don't get hurt, and I use Rosaria to increase my crit rate. Literally. She's just here as a battery, honestly. So let's just build what the fuck that would look like. Is Amber better? No. You can build Amber to like 2-shot a fucking Primal Geovishat, but the thing is, you would need Amber with constellations. Yeah, you would need constellations for Amber heavily. And, you know, Amber can't actually do anything without 1,000 supports and 1,000 food buffs. So, Zinyan can't do shits without 1,000,000,000 supports and 1,000,000,000 food buffs. So you would just like get damage buffs for the bitch and then just like call that shit a day, I guess. Gray, where you at? No. If Amber is worse, then she's absolutely ass. Yeah, Amber is. And everybody loves Amber. So why they doing her that way is just a mystery to a nigga. Complete mystery.
A walk would be nice.
Zhongli would probably be better to give you a shield. But nah, bruh. Let me just use Bennett, bruh. So I'm gonna use Bennett and get a damage buff. Now let me put her on a fucking 5-star weapon. Put her on defense shit. That's a defense shit. Put her on the physical damage shit. There. Now physical damage, the white numbers is cool. Her constellations are absolutely maxed out. So when you crit, her normal and charge attack speed is increased by 12%. Not damage, the speed. If you mad the best character no upgrades, nothing against full maxed out Amber. Oh, if you made the best character no upgrades, yeah. Yeah, like fully maxed out Amber would just lose to like a nothing show. Now you could still build Amber for like burst damage, but I think Xignon would just end up being a better character to build. So Risk Revolution physical damage has its crit rate increased by 100%. That's a good constellation. It basically means that you can't do this skill without critting. So you don't believe that? I mean, look. The thing is, why the fuck would you even try and play Amber when she's so like incomprehensibly fucking garbage that Venti on his own could do more damage, that Eula on her own can do more damage, this bitch on her own, this nigga on his own, this bitch on her own, 100%. Farina on her own is doing much more damage than like a fully built Amber. I'd say Dea wouldn't, because Dea's ass. But fucking Yanfei would. Klee would. 1000%. Maybe you trying a unrated team? No. Amber is just ass. Let me break it down for you, bro. Let me break it down for you. The only good thing about Amber is the damage of her ultimate. Her fiery rain damage per wave is 28%, and at level 1, you could see 505% total fire rain damage, which at level 1 is higher than even Jean's ultimate damage, right? So that makes Amber like playable, right? Meaning that the best thing you could possibly do for Amber is make her a burst DPS. Would that make Amber good? No, because Xiangling does that shit better, and she's been in the game since the beginning. Diluc also does this shit better, and everything else about him could also do damage. Like, you wouldn't just have him on the team to do a burst. Especially when that burst is like, oh, it's actually pretty low cost. So like, the best thing you could do with Amber is just build her to do like her fiery range shit, and that's it. Only thing is, the enemy gotta be standing still. Whole time. And you can't do any like melts with it either. Like, it would just be doing normal pyro damage. Can she be good for range? No. Let me list the characters good for range. Fischl, good for range. Venti, good for range. Catalyst characters, good for range. Tignari, good for range. Naida, good for range. Yeah, nobody else. I guess Farina, but like, no. Like, there's nothing beneficial to playing this bitch. Sure, I'll try it. Like, you can make her do damage with a burst, sure. But Amber's like undeniably dog shit. Well, I could show you how to play Amber. Like, you still could, but like, Xignon would just be better. Yeah, if we were to take this shit to the fucking Transformer, there's no way in hell we're killing this thing. Why don't you spend all your money for all the constellations for Amber? Here's why. The only way to get constellations for Amber is to get 4 stars on here. Now, do you want to know how many 4 stars you can get that aren't Amber? Instead of getting Amber, you have a chance to get this person, this person, this person. Yeah, so you have a chance to get all those before that. And let's say, no. And then again, another chance that you also have is to get these fucking infinite 4-star weapons. The only way to get Amber constellations would be if she was put on a banner. Hey dude, I've tried, and honestly, the rarest constellations in the entire game are for the 3 starters: Lisa, Kaya, and Amber. And I'm pretty sure my Lisa has 1 constellation, and I have been playing for like 4 years. I somehow got her. I was actually pissed. I was like, what the fuck? I don't even use her. My Kaya has 1. So he does more crit rate against people affected by cryo. You use Kaya and you use wait, what's the best looking characters? What do you mean what's the best looking? Isn't that subjective? If you were to ask me what the best looking characters were, then I'd probably just tell you like Jean, Fischl, Gucheng. Uh I mean weapons, sorry. What do you mean best looking weapons? I don't know. I don't have the best looking weapons. Wolf's Dawn looks cool. This shit looks sorta mid. This shit looks pretty cool. This shit looks pretty cool. Like this one on fucking Frena. This one is really good on Kuki. This one was good on Jean. When you put her back into her fucking like tights. Grind for all the characters. I'm good, bro. I just got Mona. Like, you remember that, right? I just got Mona. I'm definitely gonna grind Mona before I grind fucking Amber. I'm gonna grind for Mona so I can grind the Mona. Understand?
Going in! Stand with me! Shiver! Amp it up! Our bond is strong! Lights out! Teamwork is dreamwork! I'll settle this!
So this game is just pay to win? No, not really. It's not pay to win. It's pay to win quicker.
You can't run!
It's pay to win before everybody else. Like, you can eventually do some free to play shit and just like get like pretty good. But yeah. I'm telling you, dude, even if you had $1 million, you could do all that shit and not get a single copy of Amber.
Power cord!
Tectone, a fucking dude who definitely did spend over $1 million on this bitch, tried to spend a bunch of money to get all Amber's constellations to make her good, and he just couldn't get her. So me, a free-to-play douche, is just not doing that shit. But why would you want to get a copy of Amber?
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Because people understand that Amber with constellations is actually one good, not good. She's actually a playable character. With her constellations, you can throw 2 of these and you can detonate them manually at any time. Meaning that you could do this, bang, and do some like big bait damage. I estimate that people could definitely be like popping a good 50,000 off them bitches if they could just like when they just do that shit normally, right? Aim shots on weak points increase attack by 15%. Wow. You use that shit, you pair that shit up with one of those other blue ones, I mean the purple ones, then you're just like straight. No. So here, look. I'll put Amber on the Skyward Harp, right? Let's say I'll do that. I'll put her on a 4-piece pyro set. But even if I do that, right, my world level's 9, so everything's going to be... Have I been trying to get them? No. Why would I want a shit character? Like, when I was really early into the game, of course I wanted them. Because I wanted to play Amber. I was like, why the fuck is Amber so fucking shitty? Oh my god, she's so fucking shitty. But then I was just like, oh my god, she's so shitty, I literally want nothing to do with this bitch. Right, so I just fucking gave up on that shit. Cause Hoyo never fixed their fucking game. They just like left her shit, like for good. Hoyo is so like fucking stingy and greedy. These motherfuckers will literally have to consider buffing the niggas that you dropped a good ban for. Like they'll consider it. And then not do it. The only character in this game that has ever been buffed in the history of all characters is him. And he wasn't even that bad before. This is the only character that received buffs and he became like one of the best people in the game. Like we're not asking for Zhongli. We're just asking for a playable character.
Illusion shattered. Stand with me. Teamwork is strength. Let it rain.
Yeah, that'd basically be your whole like deal.
I'll race you there.
Let's try and do like a domain where enemies are all my level. What level's my Ember? My Ember has 2.6 thousand attack right now. Okay, cause he's a menace buff. You think if they had a good animations and cutscene, the game would. The game's sort of fine. If they had a better like, if they had a better animations, like literally, like Paimon has had the same lame ass animations for years. If they added better animations and cutscenes, it would make the story better. Cause the story's good, but like the way they represent the story is ass. So yeah, if they did that, I'd definitely like it more. Combat, lame, everything's a fucking bullet sponge. Just, you know, lame shit. Gang shit, no lame shit. You a lame bitch.
Only the wind was a little stronger.
So we're gonna fight like low level child. Some shit my Amber's on par with, and see how much
This
damage should
opportunity is
she
quite
do.
hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Like if I just happened to get Amber's constellations, I'd probably play her.
Not
Adventure
bad,
time.
not bad.
Let's light it.
Guess I should take you more seriously.
Like the only time to get them bitches was early game. Nigga just hits away my Baron Bunny.
Me. Out of my way. Go in. No one escapes my sight.
Well, damn. Now I have to get my ult back.
Shine down.
If I got all their constellations, would I be high? No. I'd be like, well, shit. I'd be like, well, damn.
Let's light it up. There is no escape. No escape. Not so hard. Hey.
Yet happy at least. I'd try and build her. That's basically all I do. I would just try and build her.
Some you win, and some you lose.
Shit's really just not good. Be right back. I'm gonna go beat your meat, Amber. Something wrong with that little one. Something majorly wrong with that nigga. Fire resistance, let's go.
Illusion shattered. Let's light it up. Shine down. Stand with me. Terrified. Teamwork is great. Knowing that. No one escapes my sight. Illusion shattered. Everybody stand back. Torn to oblivion. This way. Out of my way. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. There is no escape. Let it rain.
Man, playing all these shit people makes this game feel sort of difficult.
Stand with me. Shine down. Terrified. Everybody stand back. No one escapes my sight. Illusion shattered. Our bond is strong. Let's light it up. Teamwork is strict. Shine down. Oh, Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered. No escape.
Honestly, I need to get a 4-piece emblem of Severed Fate so I could just like do main DPS raid Shogun. That's what I want to do. I want to see what other people's main DPS ratings look like. Oh my god, bro! It's the blurry camera pan up that just it's the pan up freeze and then like the fade to black. That shit is so funny. Oh my god, that shit is so funny. It's too much. Damn. I really wanted to download that Wukong video and show it to my bro, but I can't. Anyways, I'm fucking way more than the average man, probably. You mean, no bitch, you don't wanna tie me. My fault. Oh shit, this is Dragon Ball Z abridged. This anti-wave shit. Oh no, that is combatants will be dispatched. I can't. Okay, here's one. My digger. Let's see, your day's gotta explode. Cool it down, young blood. Cool it down, young blood. Every time you need to beat your meat, go ahead and do some push-ups. You see, oh, I ain't done no push-ups yet.
On the surface, these icons of anime have nothing in common. One's a bald guy that likes to be a hero for fun, another has hair but rocks an Edgar haircut for some reason, and the last one can't even bother to pay child support. But there is one crucial attribute that links all of these three guys together. Each one was rejected by the world that they live in for one reason or another. Worlds where talent and
This new anime voice actor is going viral. Yeah, the dub's not even that funny.
Do you know there's 84 characters in Genshin? Because I didn't until I looked it up. And looking at the amount of characters on this list that I own and just don't.
I fucking hate this with the Mario Bros.
Motherfucker. Okay. Raiden, Shogun, DPS. What do you do if unknown girls add you on Snap and you don't know who they are? Just don't respond. Who is the best DPS? Navia versus Raiden? No, C0 Navi is much better. Holy fuck. I love my dog. And my brother showed me how to chase the bag. Nigga said chase the bag. I'm about to fucking slap you, nigga. If you don't get that, bro, you better get that fucking autocorrect under control. Like, you better piss me off, boy. The fuck you mean? My brother taught me how to chase the bag. I just love my dog. My brother taught me how to chase the bag. Watch this. I'm about to get me a 44. I'm about to pop. I have Cujo Sara. Oh, shit's not looking good for me.
Ricky, all the way.
Be right back. Where you going? Yo, extended clip, extended 30 minutes. Extended clip, extended 30 minutes.